Hey guys, it's Matt, trying 43 tier Beloved number 1 here on my dad's layout, the KTMR Railroad. I'm saying Beloved number 1 because I deleted my original blog set because most of them I didn't do very good. I was unhappy with most of them. I've been watching them from time to time and I just did not like them, so I went ahead and deleted them all. So we're going to start fresh with this video, and boy do we have a lot to cover, so let's get started. We have gotten a lot of new trains in and also back from repair over the past couple weeks. So we're going to take a look at the new stuff first, and then we will go ahead and take a look at the repaired items. Here's one of the new items. This is a MTH Premier Line Chessie SD50. Really nice engine. It goes really good with our Chessie rolling stock that we have. I have not gotten all of it out to run it with this engine yet, but it looks really good. I really like the silver over the smoke vent. It looks really nice, and the paint scheme is just really good. Here's something else new. These are a 2-pack of Lionel tank cars. These are the ones with the hoses. These are 2 of them. Now these are the Cybro road name. We do have another set of them. They're right in the back there, so now we have 4 of these. We also have 2 of the intermediate Gaddix tank train tank cars and with the same hoses, and that's a really cool set. So I've ran all 6 of them, but I put the other 2 away. But they're really nice looking cars, so I'm pretty cool to have 4 of them now. Here's another new item. This is a Lana Legacy Virginia Heritage SD70 ACE. It may not be real, but it's really sharp. My uncle loved it because of the flame paint job on it. It looks really good, and it caught his eye when he saw it. We got this engine for really cheap. We got it for $380, if you can believe that, at Nicholas Smith Trains. We also got the rolling stock for really cheap, the freight cars to go with this, and I'll go ahead and show you those right now. While I don't have them out of the box, here they are. This is the 60-foot box car. Brad's Trains has this car, and I gotta say it's really sharp. And I watched his review video that he did on this, and it's probably the lightest box car I think I've ever held. It's a very light car, and I'm not very happy about that because that's an $80 car. We did not pay that much. We actually paid half of that. We paid about like 40-ish for it, but that was that. It was kind of surprising when I first held it. Here's the die-cast coal car, just like my Pennsylvania Heritage one. This one's very heavy. Really nice. It's got the same pattern that the engine has. The box car has the same pattern too. Really nice looking car, and it's just overall very nice. We also got that one for about $40 too. And then finally, the CA-4 caboose. And the only problem I have with it, and my uncle doesn't really like this either, is that the caboose is red and the engine and the other cars are black, and that really doesn't go together, and we're kind of thinking the same thing. It's kind of like, oh, that's kind of weird. So, but not really a big deal breaker. The whole train looks cool, but that's that. So let's go and take a look at one more new item. Definitely the star of the show right here, the MTH Premier Pennsylvania E8 ABA. This engine is just phenomenal. I've wanted this engine for I can't tell you how long. I'm so glad that my grandpa has it. This is his, and it is just gorgeous. The paint job on it is just outstanding. You put it in light, the gloss on the thing is just amazing. I can't say enough about this train. Really nice. It's got the 645 roots blown prime mover on it, dual startup, Protosound 3. The passenger station sounds really good stuff. We did get the passenger cars, however they haven't came yet, so right now I currently have the Empire State Express cars behind it. And speaking of Empire State Express, my uncle is kicking around getting the Empire State Express, the new one from Lionel, the engine and the passenger cars to go with it. However, he's not 100% sure. If he does order it though, I will tell you guys, and look forward for that if he does decide to get it, because I am looking forward to that engine if he gets it. That takes care of new engines. There is one other thing I do have to show you guys, and it is right here. This is the MTH Premier New York Central Pacemaker 6-car boxcar set. You can probably see by the label there on the side. I will link this in the description. I have actually not gotten these out yet. My uncle brought them out just for a brief minute to look at them, but I have not gotten these out, but I'm sure they're really great. We do have quite a few of the Pacemaker boxcars already, and it'll be a really cool train to have with all of them running, but that'd be really cool. So let's go and take a look at the engines that we got back, and then maybe we will even run a few. Here's one of the engines we got back. This is our MTH Premier Line Challenger. It's a Union Pacific Greyhound scheme. I already have done a product review on this engine, so I will not be doing another one. But really nice engine. Actually, it's my first video with 1,100 views on it, and I really want to thank you guys for watching it. Really nice engine. Probably one of my favorite steam engines we have. MTH is really nice with their steam engines. They really do a good job with them. So this is just one of the engines. We've got several more to cover. Here's another. It's our MTH Premier Line Southern Pacific Daylight. We were having a couple issues with the smoke unit, and the Mars light was not working, but that's all fixed, and that's all good to go. So that's really cool. Here's something else. Our Legacy expansion set. The batteries that we had in it, they were not the batteries that came with the thing. They were rechargeable batteries that we bought, and they weren't the correct kind. These are the ones that are supposed to be in here, and it shorted out the board in the base, so the base would not turn on at all. But we got it back, and it's been working fine ever since. Speaking of Lionel, here's another one. It's our Union Pacific 412-2. We got this back. There was some motor problem with it or something like that. It wasn't really running right, and it was drawing a lot of power, but we got it back, and it's been working fine ever since. Here's another nickel plate road Mallet. We just got this back a couple days ago at the time of this filming. We had a problem with the smoke in it, but that was all fixed. Really smokes good now, so that's good. And finally, one last one, our Chessie AC6000. Having an issue with the smoke fan motor on that one. Most of our issues with these engines are the smoke fan motors. It seems like that happens a lot. Every single one of our engines, except for two of them, which are both diesels, have had to go in for the smoke fan motor at least one time. But that's, I mean, it happens, so I'm not, you know, really worried about that, because I kind of knew it going in. But that's that. So what we're going to go ahead and do now is we're going to go ahead and run some trains. Real quick before I run the trains, I just want to go ahead and thank you guys for watching this video. And also, I am working on a new layout tour video. It's going to take a very long time to do. I'm making it very, very professional. I'm doing a lot of voiceover dubs and other things like that. So it's going to probably be the best video you'll ever see from me. It's really, really nice. I'm slowly working on it. It should be out maybe about a couple months, but I'll see how fast I can get it done. But like I said, I'm going to really take my time on it. You guys will like it. But anyway, let's go ahead and run some trains.
take your baggage. Ticketed passengers only. Let me help you.